Alright, so for my first thoughts, I've already played him for a bit, and I want to give my initial thoughts on the character with after. And I'll explain what my first impressions are. So, this SIG is a little crazy. It's not as crazy as the other things Gully like pretty good, but not as good as like that. Like this has no lag. Like, if they expect to get up quickly, you can just hit that. I guess it's not the perfect frame trap option. Well, it's not even a frame trap. Like, if you expect them to do it, you just throw this out. It's not as fast as like some other options. And SIG, it's good for like mix-ups, but that's about it. I've never seen that hitbox, so that SIG pretty good. The SIG is crazy, despite the worst spring dip. If it had a pickup hitbox, it would be crazier. Like you can do that. Okay, it's shown off, but alright. And yeah, so this SIG is pretty good. This SIG pretty good. This is probably the worst hammer SIG. Not the worst hammer SIG, the worst SIG on his. But it's not bad. This SIG really good. That SIG can use it in ways that are really interesting. Like you can bait get ups, but that's from certain people. You can also set up that, but you have to be like really good at it. And then you expect them to do that, you go like midway through. Put on like miss. Most of these SIGs don't do anything bad. They're like pretty good. So like if you can get that, be my guest, go for it. Like this is also on top of it. Yeah. So I was just showing some stuff off, really, but nothing much. Like, look at how long you can charge between the initial slash. Like, you can charge for so long. Like, that was 1 frame, and you saw how long I was charging. That was 2 frames. That is actually crazy. Like, I think Koji's is shorter. Like, let's get Mag. This is Koji's. Koji. I went the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Like, you look at that's like you hear how fast the difference is, and then let's get Magyar.
Legendary.
Listen to how long it takes. That is absurd how long you approach it. What's another character? Mako. Of course, Mako. This is another character with a Sig. I'm pretty. That's like that. I'm pretty sure Mako can't even charge it for that long. Great sword. See, that was a good card. That was 9 frames. Like, that's about as long as... Yeah, that's as long as you can charge it. Yeah. Like, look at the... Like... What other characters have those? But, like, Side Sig, you can just, instead of killing at 130, kill at 120, just because of how long... I know Jaden does. I know Onyx. No. I'm going through in my head. I'm pretty sure there's like one of this. My head. I'm trying to remember another because there's Koji who I know with. Miko, even though you can Sigs are well, if there is one, I can't remember. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. Like, that is pretty crazy. You can charge this for so long after hitting it that it's crazy. That was 3 frames on 2 frames. Like, I'm not hitting it through, but you're seeing how long that charge. It is definitely longer than Koji. Like, Mako's, I think, might be the shortest. But this Sig, crazy. This Sig, good. This Sig, if you can hit it, is crazy. Like, not that. Like, that's not that big of a dodge window, it's just like... But when you look at it, it's crazy. By the way, did you know that that was the case? That? Oh my god. We're there.
Dominating.
8 frames. 12 frames for that, if you do it wrong. And if you do that, 10 frames. turn on damage. But I'm gonna show you. That kills. That doesn't add. Because I think that 120. That was not
unstoppable.
Like 3 kills at 120. Kills at 110.
Legendary.
Yes, it's more dodgeable by quite a bit, but if you can read your opponent, it's 8 frames. It's like you nearly kill at 100. Like, and that's not even that ledge. They're all this. Kills a ledge at 100, but if I go like, I think that does too. So let's try it at like 80. Nearly kills like, on that. Still true right there. I can kill you. Nearly killed without the guard. It's too. Not my intent there. Okay, I think it can kill at 90. I'm just messing it up. There you go. That killed that. Ow. That leaves you at 1 edge guard away. Now let's say... Not what I was aiming for, but I messed up. Stuff puts. I messed up my thread there. And I'm going to try to get a nice spot. Let's say didn't cover ledge well enough, so alright. That's not great, but you time it well enough. I thought it was 10 for some reason. I misinput that. Come on. Earlier. Let's get grounded. Okay. Just gonna time it. Not that. So you fell out of that. Oh my god. I input it and it just didn't come out. It was 12. Can I kill at 90 as well? Oh my god, I'm so bad. Yeah, that can easily kill it. I am terrible. That's Yeah, that can't kill it, but that's what I was testing. Yeah, if you do it wrong, you just don't do it. Oh. I think I can get it. That's 9 frames. Which, they did nerf this. But, guess what? That's 1 frame, because of how I hit it. You hit it just right. Get that. Like, not the... You see... Well, if you get a 1 frame on side light out of it, then you know you've hit it true. Like that. So keep that in mind with Greatsword. Like, Greatsword may have been nerfed, but you can set up so many. The most consistent way to set up into side sig is actually side light and light. Side. That is the most consistent, but it is dodge. Keep that in mind. Like, you can, I can tell you that. So, like, if you know your opponent likes to dodge, let's say left or right. So let's put in. You can do that out of also poke. So if they that that'll do a lot, but also oh. Oh. Poke. You like side light, right? Oh. You like side light. So, like with Greatsword currently, you definitely dodge. Let's say they go towards you. Actually poke. And get it. Still. Like, but it's much easier. Oh. Which, you still have side light as a combo. If you space it. That was 1 frame. That was 1. If you mess up the spacing, you don't get it as combo. So just keep that in as well. I'm going to be going over Greatsword and all that. So, as well. Like, Greatsword. Let's see. Oh yeah. let's say I poke. Still 8 frame. So yeah. But yeah, that's another thing. Oh. Kill. Oh. They're gonna dodge right. You can actually, if they poke, so if they like to, so dodge right, top of it. So if they're gonna, if you expect them to dodge right, you can actually just wait. Okay, I messed up my timing. You can kill him for it at, I think, 90. Yeah, so poke. Just trying to remember at this distance. There's a spacing. Poke. And like. Okay, so what you do is you poke, wait for it to reset, and then you do it. You're gonna guarantee that you're gonna get the hit off. I think. Let's try this. Okay. Now you're wondering why it's showing up as true. It's simply just because of they're burning their dodge. So you go. Oh yeah. Also, that's a 6 frame. But it's an 11 frame if you hit it the first time. Like, and it'll be 9 on the second poke because of how it's worked. But basically, what it is it's how it's being set up. That'll kill, for sure. You should be guaranteeing kills at around 110 if you read their op. Now, there are consistent ways to do this. Like, you could get a read setup with a greatsword and light read. That's what you want to get. It's like dash. So if you get like a dash, you're gonna go for that dash cancel. Then side sig's good, but only with dash canceling is side sig good. Like yeah, you can do some of the stuff I've shown you, pretty good. But yeah, that was a part of why my first impressions were like, oh, this character's insane. But then I was like, this move is insane. This move's like good. So like I'm gonna recover. Say I'm at, like I made it all the way up. But I made that with it only takes 3 recovery options, if not 2, from there. Like, but if you're, you still have the way to throw the weapon up. It really isn't a bad throw your weapon. So this is just going to protect. But yeah, that's about it. Like the reason I talk about it here also for greatsword. For hammer, you've got Eli Ensig through at 0. It's 1 frame, if not more, depending on your spacing. So like right here, it's 3 frame. But you can also not de-light Sarah. Say, did you? I didn't know that was 1 frame. It's kind of silly. That's true. That's a silly string. You can go like. So if you expect them to go like there, like you have to expect that. Like there's not much else you can do. Like you can side light side sig, but it's like only at, you can do like side sig at like 0, and it'd be 6 frames. If not 5, if I guess. Okay, 5. I thought it was 6. Like you can get like 5, 6 frames. But like I think 20 it increases. No? Oh my god, this SIG is at times. This SIG is also not really that laggy. So at about 80 it stops. No. That's like 70. Not 70. It's 80, but at... So you can hit it at 6 frames. But after 80 I stop hitting it all. Now it still hits if you do it perfect. Or if you like time it. Like at that point you're really doing D-Light at 6. Which is not bad. It's actually, I think it kills like here. Yeah, wait. The best, the next best option that Hammer has is this. See, through or that at ledge, like just to show you, doesn't kill. And this isn't even true blow for 140 at this point. Like raw downer, like I think at 0 it's true, but that's just because of how it works. Like see right there, for some reason I think it stops being true for some reason. I'll stand inside. Still true at 10. 20. Or, like it. I'm just going to show you until it starts actually being true. Consistent. Not like 1 to 2 where I'm messing up. Like, also, you can get D-Light Nair at 150. You don't even need, like, a C for it. Right there. But if you do it like this, it kills at 160. So yeah, keep that in mind. Rounded D-Light Nair is 160. I think you see D-Light? It's 150. No, it's 160 as well. So it's more consistent than every single... Like, it kills earlier than every single one of Hammer's really interesting kill terms. Like, I think you can D-Light and DC and Light. I messed it up anyway. 140. Well, that's 150. See. I can do it. Like, my hammer's not bad. I just want to get good at it, but like being good at tech isn't like something that you need to determine a good player. But I think you can, if you space it right, you can actually get a non-GCN light. That was 5 frames. I remember there being possible to do right there. Let's turn off damage. Okay, actually. You'll notice, like, there's a bunch of true combos with Hammer. Like, Hammer has 3 hits. 3 hit true combos that have been discovered recently. And it's insane. Like, Hammer has consistent ones, too. This is where it stops entirely? Yeah, this is where it stops exactly, unless you, like, unless you GC. So how am I doing that? Am I doing, like, fast fall there? It's not necessary. Also, really. People are gonna say how bad I am at D-Light Sair. No. But at that point, you're just getting like D-Light Sair. Oh, if you perfectly do it, I think you get, like... But, like, it's better than D-Light Sair. Okay, D-Light Sair kills at... My bad. But it kills... at 130. But, like, if you charge... You can get a kill at 120. But... That's taking it, not making it untrue. So yeah. Now let's talk about side sig. The sig, not too crazy, but 1/3 is where it goes. Now, I'm actually going to move Petra off stage. And I actually have tested it on 6 defense, so I'm bringing up, so D-Light Sair kills at 140 on 6 defense legends, so keep that in mind. And that's why I was like thinking about that. That just straight up kills at 110. 4 defense legend, 100. And this is not even charging. 3 defense, I think, doesn't die 90 here. I'll even get a 3D bludgeon just for you. I don't think it dies at 90. 0. Like, you don't die with 0. You die at 100. But, like, let's say Jagun's 5. 5? Dice straight up at 100. So let's get a 6 defense to cross. Oh! I killed at 100. Okay. My bad. I thought it was at... Okay. So 7 core. Or 100. Let's get Nye or somebody. Peraza. Doesn't die. Now, having to have an 8 defense to not die at 100, that says something. Now, I can actually show this because without anything. Now, 110. Guarantee it'll kill. Now, this Sig kills at this Sig right here. Definitely kills at 140. Doesn't kill at 130. So let's say somebody's in the air. Oh, dang. So 150. Yes, a straight Sair did not kill at 150. This is basically at lead. Like, even if I try to send horizontally, it doesn't. Air doesn't kill. Air wouldn't kill either. So, yeah. Now let's go on to, like, Great Sword kill. 150. You're guaranteed to be dead. 140. Dead. 130. Not at 90. I know 130 will kill some, like. This Uncharred will kill at 140. This, I think, is his weakest. I think. Never mind. Oh! 130. Never mind. Pretty good anti-air. Kills at 130. However, side sig. Charge it. Kills 9 defense at 130. Let's say we go to like 9. Let's try 120. Doesn't kill because I. How's that? 7. So let's go for Lucian. 6 defense. Okay, so 130. But then we could go for somebody like 0. I think 110. I think if I get the charge. Well, You get what? 110 would be... 120 would be... 120 is kind of low for a raw save. Like, there are some SIGs that still do it that I know of. Like, let's go Onyx. That kills earlier. So I think it kills at 110. No, it kills at 120. 0. But let's go to, like, Lucian again. Because he's average. 130. So... that. The SIG, even if I hate it... in terms of... like... jump. This is like 140. Peak of his jump, kills at 140. Cannon. Then we go for a jump. You're noticing some significant power plays. That is the very tip. Which doesn't kill till 140, unfortunately.
Double knockout. Quad knockout.
Two frame, by the way. And you'll notice similar, but nah. Well, it's similar on kill percent, basically, but Magyar, on top of it, has two good weapons. Like, Greatsword, I feel, is still good. I wouldn't actually say Greatsword's an A tier weapon. I think it, at worst, is like high end of S, which is saying something because I feel like they didn't remove a lot of stuff. Like, yes, a lot of people might say, oh, if a lot of people might be saying, oh, they got a great sword, but I don't think they did. I think this is one of those cases where you have to do a little bit more to gut the weapon, but I don't want the weapon being gutted. Sorry about that. Just had some Fanta. But I just wanted to show some similarities in killing with SIGs with Onyx and Mag. Now this is not saying that these kill damages are bad. But I'm going to go to, like, let's say, Crystal Temple. You're definitely going to focus more on Sarah in this map, on him. So, like, Sarah, let's... $130? Like, at ledge. You're killing at 130. But with Eli Ensig, I think it's 160. And you go off stage with this spot. Let's say 150? Oh, 150.
Berserk.
150 with that That was not my What? I was just trying to kill it. Like, let's say... Be like there? Think is 150 on this map. No, it's 160. I'm just not hitting it true because I'm bad.
Triple knockout. Legendary rampage.
But anyway, I'm gonna pause the video real. Okay, so God dang it. Freaking sodas. Okay. So let's say also Stray Sayer would kill it at I think 120 would be a funny thing to look at. But I can make it back if I... I just really want to get the edge guard. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, did I break the AI? No, I didn't. Oh, I had another jump.
Godlike.
So yeah. Now, side sig. The sig is pretty good. As well. On this stage, look at that. Covering the entire wall. Like, let's say I stomp Sayer. You can just do that. And they're forced to dodge. And then you can just... So like, let's say they... Like, being able to force a dodge off stage. Is pretty good. Like, it is possible to get out of it, it's just... Let's say I go there instead. Like, that's theorycraft. But basically, all of these SIGs are good in their own right. Like, this SIG looks really fast. I thought it was faster than it actually was. So, yeah. Character's really good. I think possible high tier, if not top tier. Like, just because of the weapons. SIGs probably would push it over. I think the weakest SIG is probably, like, got a great sword end SIG. Like, some people might disagree. I just personally don't see the potential in sword end SIG. Even though it's pretty good, like, I don't see the same potential that I think sees that said it. Unless nobody is saying it. I'm just thinking of the wrong SIG. But anyway, I've been rambling on too long, so yeah.